Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we have this Audi S3 in the workshop for a full coilover setup. So it's currently running a set of racing line lowering springs, and we are going to be upgrading this to a BILSTEIN B16 system. Now this car does have DCC, however the customer has opted not to go for the Damptronic system with BILSTEIN, so we are also going to be doing a KW DCC delete system on this car, just to make sure that there are no warnings on the dash or anything like that. The customer had also reported a knocking noise from the front driver's side damper, so once we get it out of the car, we will be able to see exactly what was going on there. So all we've got to do now is get the car on the ramp, we'll get the OEM parts stripped, show you the differences, answer some of your really frequently asked questions, and then get the new BILSTEIN B16s on. So we have half of the suspension off. We've got one off on the front and one off on the rear. Got them next to the B16s on the table here. So we're going to quickly show you some of the differences and then go through some of the frequently asked questions that we get when people are looking to upgrade to coilover kit. So we'll start off at the front. Here you can see the BILSTEIN versus the factory damper. Now this car did have racing line lowering springs on it, so it was lower than it would be if it was a stock car, but now we're going the full way, upgrading to a coilover. So this car actually came with DCC, as you can see here, which we are deleting on the BILSTEINs. Instead, we are going to have the manually adjustable compression and damping, which is both done via the one screw there. And also the benefit of changing to coilovers, we have the adjustable height collar here, so you can wind that up and down to set the ride height of your car. This is really, really useful, especially if you're going on track, because it can really help you dial in your handling. And now coming over to the rear, similar thing here. So we had a lowering spring in the rear, and you can see the DCC in the top. Now we are going to a slightly shorter spring, as you can see, and also we have the adjustable cup here. So once again, this will spin up and down to change the height. The rears are also damping adjustable, as you can see with this collar here. On this particular kit, we've got 10 clicks of adjustment. So again, you can get it really dialed in to exactly what your preferences are for whether you're on the road or on the track, or maybe you want to do a bit of both and you just want to have the adjustability to change it on the fly. One of the main things we get asked is what the adjustment range is. So on this particular kit with the B16s, you can expect between 30 and 50 mil of drop compared to the OEM setup. Now this does change depending on the car, because this particular kit fits a lot of different Volkswagen Audi products. So you've got the S3's, the A3's, Mark 7 Golfs, you've got the Skoda 5e, so the Octavia, and also the Seat Leon 5S as well. So there's loads of different vehicles that this particular kit fits. You can find all of that out on the product page. We also get asked quite a lot about the replacement parts that we use on these vehicles. So we always say that it's good practice to replace any bearings, top mounts, one-time use bolts, all that sort of thing, because otherwise you may end up with some knocking or creaking noises once it's all fit. So obviously we want to eliminate any possibility of the vehicle having to come back into the workshop, have more labor done on it, any of that stuff. So we do it all in one kit, just to be extra sure that you're not going to have any issues once the kit has been fitted. The particular one-time use bolts are the things like top mount bolts, the pinch bolt and the pinch bolt nut, and also the ball joint nuts as well. So there's a few different things that we have to replace, but doing that will make sure you have the best experience with your new coilover setup. Now, as I showed you a second ago, this car does have DCC, and one thing that people ask us a lot is, are these kits DCC compatible? Now, BILSTEIN do actually sell a kit with the Damptronic, which is essentially their version of DCC. So you can order those if you want. However, this customer decided to go ahead with the DCC delete kit, which we also sell on the website. and he has completely gotten rid of the DCC and he's going for the full manual adjustment as I showed you earlier. Now I just quickly want to run through exactly what the DCC does. So it actually has metal filaments inside the oil in the dampers, and it essentially uses electromagnets to align that filament and change the density properties of the oil. So it's quite interesting, but the one downside that you do get is with the metal filament, obviously wearing against the damper, against the seals, all that sort of stuff, it almost has like a sandpapery effect where the metal will slowly wear down those components and it will essentially have a shorter life compared to a normal damper which doesn't have any metal filament in it. Obviously, the roads in the UK are not very good, so a lot of people ask how they are for road use. Now, this particular kit is one of the best blends for road and track use. So it generally uses road spring rates and it has very versatile damping with the 10 different clicks that you get on this. We also ran the B16s on the track Golf R for a while. It's a fantastic kit, but when you start upgrading the car further, so say you put some sticky tyres and some camber adjustable top mounts on it, you do start to overwhelm the damper and then it doesn't perform as well as you might want. That's when we would typically say that it's good to upgrade to something like an AST 5100 kit, something that will handle the track abuse a bit better. Now, obviously, if you're planning on going down the track route straight away, we would recommend a damper with a higher spring rate, or even something that we can make custom for you, like the AST 5100 kits. So hopefully that's cleared up some of the questions that you guys frequently ask about these coilover kits. If you do have any other questions that we haven't covered in this video, please do feel free to drop them in the comments below. Okay, so we've just disassembled the driver's side front and found a bit of a surprise that we weren't really expecting. So as I mentioned earlier, we had a bit of a knocking noise coming from that particular corner. But when we've come to remove it from the vehicle, you can see that the damper has failed completely and actually separated into two separate halves. So essentially, on the front driver's side of the car, the only thing absorbing any of the bumps was the spring, because all of the gas had essentially escaped from the damper. It wasn't actually doing any damping. So getting the new BILSTEIN B16s on the front is going to make such a massive difference on this car, considering it basically had no damping before. So we're going to go ahead and get it all buttoned up now, get the new B16s on that front corner, and then we'll be able to drop it down, set the ride height and get the vehicle aligned. Okay, so we have the BILSTEIN B16s fitted to the S3. We've taken it for a quick test drive just to make sure everything's all good and there are no noises or anything. This setup feels amazing on the UK roads, which are really not very good. So massive shout out to BILSTEIN. This is an amazing kit for any sort of road cars, and also it still gives you a good amount of grip. So if you are planning on doing the occasional track day, I'm sure you will still be very happy with this kit. As you know, we actually ran this kit on our Mark 7 Golf R track car that we had. And when you start putting the sticky tires and putting more camber in it, you do start to overwhelm the damper. However, if you're only doing a couple track days a year, this kit is absolutely brilliant for that. So we also went through some of the frequently asked questions about these kits. But as I said earlier, if you do have any other questions regarding this BILSTEIN kit or any other suspension kits that we fit or sell, you can ask us in the comments below. All of the links to the products that we fitted will be in the description. And if you're looking for products for one of your other cars, we sell all of this gear over on shop.regalautosport.com. So be sure to check it out. Even if you're not looking to upgrade yet, you might be looking to upgrade in the future. So thank you guys for watching this video. be sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.
Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't done already, then give us a thumbs up. If you want to watch some of our other videos that YouTube thinks you'll like, then click up here. If you want to watch some other videos in the same playlist, then click here. And if you haven't done already, then hit the subscribe button right here.